Hello, everybody. My name is Andar. Welcome, welcome all today to another edition of Halo Master Chief Collection. We're playing Halo CE Combat Evolved, and we're going to get back to what is essentially the final part of this game before we move on to Halo 2, I imagine. I'm sure we're going to die a lot. Do bear with us, and if you like our videos, subscribe, and also go to tip.rle.ninja and help us out with a few cakes. So that being said, let's get to the game. Okay, you guys should be able to see everything now. I think we were gonna enter engineering, yes.
Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Okay. Okay, we have to wait a little bit.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Well, thanks. Yeah, I kind of figured it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
I wish you could actually skip the tutorials, like the dialogue.
Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room exit.
No way, man. I'm dead. Okay, so these guys keep saying there's an armory station. Where?
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures.
Okay.
Through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
You will destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record.
You know, I remember this being a lot easier on lower difficulty levels.
Please surrender the construct, and I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as quickly as possible. Recategorizing data for processing and storage now.
One of the things you do find in the sequels to this game is that you can retain the weapons that you had in the earlier missions in the sequels, whereas here the game just defaults you to whatever it feels is the appropriate default. And that can be terrifying in some situations and downright annoying. And things like that happen.
Engine room located. We're here.
I mean, honestly, I am trying, but...
Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
I have to say, wowee.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry,
I heard something
reactor schematics and procedures
about
through it.
an armory, but I haven't seen any armories here.
That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
I will take this, thank you. Okay, I am happy that there is a limitation to this, but still.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cell. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Yeah, that's it up.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion at the entrance.
Okay, so we managed to get like one of them done.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Okay, I'll take an assault rifle, I think.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Wow, okay, so these guys are just gonna keep coming.
We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment surrounding the fusion. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Okay, they keep saying there's an armory station here. And I don't see it. I honestly do not see an armory station anywhere over here. So that's a little bit dumb.
Engine room located. We're here.
And I'm playing on normal difficulty, by the way. Huh.
Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors.
Yeah, I know.
That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Weren't you worried that it might be compromised?
I just wish these things weren't so hard to use.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor. Engine room located. We're here.
Okay, so this is gonna be one of those long runs, baby.
All command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Yes, I will take this plasma conduit, thank you very much. Wow, okay. So they just start piling on the moment I get any kind of damage in.
We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactor. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Critic Solanki, thank you for following.
Processing matrices are realigning.
Are there any weapons in here? Come on, I need weapons. I mean, the fact that you don't have any weapons is like a big bother to me right now. You know, my other real problem with this is, even if I'm careful, yeah, so these guys have a tendency to swarm, right? Like, even if I'm super careful, they have a tendency to just...
Engine room located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First we...
Yeah, but how do I survive?
That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Well, continue to multiply equipment.
And that's the problem with these spores. They tend to revive after a while, which just makes it such a big pain.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic confusion surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
This AI construct possesses far too much data.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Surrender the construct, so that we may return to our appointed task.
Okay, so we somehow managed to survive the first one, and there's a checkpoint done. Oh, thank God.
You will destroy this information as well as this fascinating record.
Now let's get down here.
Not acceptable, betrayer. You must surrender the construct.
Recharge, please.
Require medical attention.
Okay, I genuinely had no idea what was in there. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Why you resist us, reclaimer? Your behavior necessitates repair and revision.
Okay, somebody explain to me, where to next? Controls on the third floor. I would like a checkpoint at this point, please.
Not acceptable, reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
Okay, he says go there. Okay.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Okay, another checkpoint is done.
Why do you continue to ignore the task?
I'm gonna assume they actually want me to go through the
Please,
go through the burning inferno. Yeah.
necessary repairs as quickly as possible. The flood continues to multiply.
one more fusion reactor to go.
Okay, but I would like a checkpoint again. I knew it.
System block. In 60 seconds.
Yeah, it was never gonna be that easy.
You must surrender the construct, so that we may return to our opponent's task. Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Okay. I assume at this point the Monitor and the Flood have basically the same idea, which is to stop me.
Are you perhaps ill?
Thank you.
Effecting repair sequence now. Why do you continue to resist us, Reclaimer? Your behavior is not You destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record.
Okay. I only have a way up. There is in fact a checkpoint here. Is there an armory here by any chance? I want an armory. Wait.
Require medical attention.
No, you don't have it. I have a problem. I don't have any grenades. I mean... No. Look, I could have taken them down. That's not the problem. The problem is I have literally no,
Continue to multiply reclaimers.
I have no grenades.
Reclaimer. Why do you continue to ignore your task? Much data.
That did it! The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Where? Okay, she basically says run for your life, but... There's a service elevator, okay. Alright, I'm running, but...
Please, surrender the construct, and I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as quickly as possible.
Okay, I think she means to go this way. I think that's what Cortana's talking about. Let's go.
We may return to our appointed.
Yeah, it certainly seems like the way. Thanks! Okay. I mean, okay. Wow. That is just what a thing. I'm gonna assume the game believed that we would have... Yeah, I'm gonna assume the game believed we would have more weapons.
Come in, Echo 4 extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
Okay.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought. Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now! Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
Okay, buddy.
Be here when it blows.
Okay, that was very smart.
Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought. Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now! Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Drive, baby, drive, Master Chief! Don't screw this up, don't screw this up. Who the hell designed the specs on this ship? Good God. How many gaps are there anyway? And suddenly now, the Sentinels are becoming more effective. Bloody hell. Okay, we got 800 meters to go and 4 minutes to do this, and oh man, I want a checkpoint, please? Covenant dropship!
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now, on the double.
Affirmative, Cortana. Bullhammer inbound.
Okay, I think we'll make it unless we get smashed by 100 berserkers at some point. Jesus!
Wait, stop. This is where Foehammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
What?
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! Airport buses are shot to hell! I can't shoot her! I can't hold her!
Oh, shoot.
19. She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one.
I'm sorry, 1.3 kilometers?
We move now, we can make it.
You asked me to stop there. Oh god, okay, drive, Master Chief, drive. 2 minutes 40 seconds. What did you ask me to stop there for then? Well, I assume she believed that pickup was imminent, but still. Man, the controls on this thing are a pain.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
No, we couldn't. You twat. Oh god. Conduits! Can you imagine doing this on foot?
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
Come on, cheapo. 5 by 5. Let's get out of here.
We're cutting it close.
Here we go.
Oh, that's one of our B bombers of the future. Okay. I really was wondering what it is that he was gonna fly. They said scout ship or bomber, one of those. Look at that turbulence. Good God.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
There goes the halo ring. That's what we were trying to accomplish all along. Look at the beautiful design of the thing. Absolutely amazing. And before it was just like a silver slab, you know?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Incredible is all I have to say. I mean, excellent gameplay. The remake, the graphics are amazing as always. Top quality, you know, top quality acting, top quality storyline, and the action was awesome. Yep, that's that. Alright, well, that was fun, is all I'm gonna say. That was incredible amounts of fun, and that's the end of the Halo Master Chief Collection. It has been absolutely amazing. I think in the time left, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and play a little bit more, maybe. We'll go ahead and spin up the next Halo in the franchise, shall we? Just a little bit, and then we'll stop. It's gonna be Halo Anniversary, I think, is what we're gonna do. Halo 2 DLC required is not yet. But I'm pretty sure it's installed. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was pretty sure I installed the whole thing. When I installed the Master Chief Collection, the only one I have not installed is Halo Infinite. So that was a little strange.
I do not trust you. He may, but I do not.
Noted.
My friend's trust is not the issue today, Spartan Locke. It is my trust you must earn.
Arbiter.
You are a hunter, yes. A seeker of things.
That's not the official job title, but it's close enough.
And now you hunt other Spartans.
I'm not so much hunting a Spartan as I'm hunting the Spartan.
You seek.
117.
I was not told the identity of your prey.
That is why I'm sharing it with you now. We're talking about trust after all. May I ask you something? Your people used to call him Demon. Was that an insult or a compliment?
An insult, to be sure, but one with a modicum of respect. He was indeed my enemy, but in time, I named him ally, even friend. The events which forged this bond were complicated.
Okay, this Halo 2 is slightly different from what I remember. The cinematics seem to be a bit different. But then again, I was pretty young when I played it on the Xbox, so I might be totally incorrect on so many respects. Wow. None of this looks very charitable, just saying.
One. Are you sure?
Yes, they called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet, but I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
Hey, it was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
Yeah, you're talking about a weapon that destroys everything that it touches and wipes out life in the universe, and you guys are talking about heresy? Okay.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Oh, okay. Well, they didn't tell us when Master Chief was recovered, though. I mean, I would love to have seen that.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6, just...
Hold on. Before you continue, I have to check the video. Oh, in 95. Ah, see, you have to actually set all this up, which is a bit of a pain. See, I knew it. You have to do this, because otherwise, what you get is a less than stellar experience, yes. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now, does it maintain those settings, or does it go reset to something else? No. No, it looks good. Okay, so we're gonna play this a little bit, just a little bit, on the campaign. We'll just take a look at what's happening and stuff, and then we will wrap up. For today, this has been a lot of fun, gotta say.
Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right. Look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
Okay, so that's us. That's us, the Master Chief. Look at this place. This is what it was, this is what it is now. All the difference that a little bit of lighting can bring. Oh, look at the exteriors, man.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Are you listening to me? Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
What happened to the subtitles? Okay, I hate that I have to do this literally for every single edition.
His armor's working fine, Johnson, so shut your chilly hole. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Well, if you're not gonna put subtitles, I need, I need that audio to be a lot louder. Look at this. Look at the difference.
Earth. Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
Thank you all. Of course, nothing's ever that easy, is it?
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps,
Well, his day isn't going so well, is it?
For all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the upgraded graphics at this point. Guys?
All hands, report to battle station.
Oh.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Seal pressure doors.
I mean, you guys have rocket launchers and shit?
Open weapons lockers.
How's it going, Malta? Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Field of fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
Okay, so left mouse button, right mouse button. Wow, the gunplay is really smooth, I gotta say.
Borders of Habitat Alpha.
Okay, the gunplay right now is incredibly smooth.
I need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP.
As far as we go.
Sorry.
Quick response team to Security Station 3. Seal sector door.
I could really use your help.
Security Station 4 is under attack.
Hurts like a son of a gun. Bloody fuck. Well, let me know when I should start.
Order in Section 7. Fire team, border in Section 2.
Okay, I love the gunplay in this game. It is absolutely fabulous, I have to say. I mean, mind you, I've been playing Halo 1 for the last several videos, and for me, this is so much better. This is so much better.
We have border in Section 3. Brace for impact.
Yeah, this was the old version, this is the new version. Look at the difference here.
Hey, come on, we're gonna lose it. I don't know who glassed Reach, but it sure wasn't you, stupid bastard. Who's that for?
Very cool. So you can actually fire both versions of your weapons.
We got borders in the fourth Pelican trade. Borders have recent communication check.
Yeah, you can fire your weapons alternatively, or alternately.
Quick response team to the communication check.
I can't see it. Incoming. Found one. Help. Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven up its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
Oh, so if I want to throw a turret, I'll be throwing my weapon?
This is bad. Real bad. That's fine and all.
All hands, brace for impact.
Okay, so far this has been a little bit underwhelming.
Enemy down.
Alert. Hostiles have reached the port Mac Bay.
I'm not gonna make it, am I?
Alert. We have hostiles on the command deck.
I love the ammo splash in this game, man.
Nice, Chief. Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Okay, find a bomb, he says. How am I supposed to?
All non-combat personnel to pressure zone. All hands to pressure zone. All non-combat personnel report to evacuation station. All hands report to evacuation station.
Can I get a dual wheel plasma, please? No, I'm trying to pick up an SMG.
Out of time on the clock, Chief.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split! Ah!
Okay, that did not go well.
All hands report to evacuation station.
it! Ah!
Okay, so my shields recharge faster, but I essentially do not have HP. Is that what you're saying? I think that is what you're saying.
Hang on, everyone. Fire teams to Habitat Delta. Hostiles have taken security station 1. I need a squad at Habitat Delta.
So they set up a laser plasma turret up there. Okay, gotta watch out for those.
Not a lot of time on the clock, Chief.
All hands, we are abandoning the station. Fire team to Terminal 2.
Come on, Chief, this way.
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you one.
Okay, so you basically have to manage shit. I was gonna say you have to manage ammo and shit, and then...
Retreat!
Okay, we're outside the space station now, and they said, go find a bomb or something.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
Okay, the subtitles here are definitely
Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep
bugged
those
out.
carriers busy.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 0. I'm going loud.
Alert. Boarders, port dry down. All personnel, prepare to abandon the station.
I forgot that this game has flying bugs. Okay, tentatively I'm looking for a bomb, but at the moment I have no idea where to find said bomb. Just saying, I have no clue. Now, one of the things with dual wield is the Master Chief doesn't holster his weapon before he throws the grenade. He actually throws the weapon along with the grenade, which is a little pain. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, honestly.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
And I was pretty sure that's gonna go badly.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Flew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Sorry, but can one of you please tell me where I'm headed?
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
So this is the way I have to go.
key inside your head now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
He's gonna shove that bomb in their ship, isn't he?
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Woohoo! Wow, okay, how do you plan on steering that thing? Push it! Nice! Woohoo!
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
They're so casual about it, like the guy came flying out of space and then smashed against their hull and they're like, eh. For a break, he flew pretty good. Yeah. Man, I have to say, the storytelling, the quality of the movies, the suspense that they're able to build through story building is amazing. And there's a reason that I liked Halo 2 so much better than Halo 1. And I think this is the reason. The gameplay, the gunnery, the feel of the weapons is so much better in Halo 2 than it is in Halo 1. I mean, at least for me, I love playing this game way more than I do the first Halo. It just feels more intuitive. I don't know if it's the same for Halo 3 and everything. When I played the Halo Spartan, the first one, which was Halo Reach, chronologically not the first one, but sequentially the first in the campaign, and I was not a fan of the gunplay. I have to say, I was not a fan. But in Halo 2, it's just really, really, really good.
Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders, a prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why.
Whoa.
It's a scarab, right? Yeah, that's definitely a scarab.
Hey, wake up.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
Any weapons and stuff? Apparently not. Okay, that took care of most of them. Switch on.
They didn't know we're here before. They do now.
Lock it down, fellas.
Here they come. Up high.
Shit. Okay. I forgot you can't throw while you're dual wielding. I mean, the gunplay in this game is so good.
We got jackals in the courtyard.
Nice. Okay, what are we doing there?
There's another one. Hurts like a son of a gun. Talk to me, brother. No problems here.
Well, I'm glad it's not a problem for you.
Heading over the rooftops.
Yeah, you can even take your allies' weapons, which is... That's pretty cool, honestly, but I don't feel like depriving my people. Yeah, they got me. They got me.
Eyes up, panels back.
Let's actually try the Needler and see if anything's improved. Yeah, I think it is just a little bit.
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant. I see a good LZ on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over. Someone get a satchel on the gate.
Hunters.
Stand back, Marine.
Second squad, this is Cortana. What is your status? Over.
We're operational, ma'am. Barely. Our pilots didn't make it.
Find a hole. Stay put. We'll come to you.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird. My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Yeah, I assume this is one of the new beam sniper rifle things. Yeah. Yep. Allows you to snipe stuff. be told, I still like the dual plasma rifle. I mean, it's got way more suppressive power.
With authority.
Just follow the soldiers. Cool, we gotta reload. Yahoo.
Crash site's on the other side of this hotel, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over it. Follow me.
Okay.
Stay out of sight. Spotted another one. Fall back! Fall back! Watch yourself!
Okay, can I get in the gunner's seat?
Let's get this show on the road.
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Okay, whichever one of you is driving, go baby.
We got a ghost inbound! Move on through, Marine! Just get on while I'm getting good.
I think it's dead. I think he's dead. Nope, he's not dead.
Hey, I got a live one!
Alright, we're moving, people.
Wait, do you know where we are going? Buddy, you should have waited for me. Okay, dude, stop. Okay.
I don't know who Class 3 still wasn't you, stupid bastard.
Okay, this thing is a bloody mess. I'm just saying.
You under both hands an idea whose time has come.
Okay, truth be told, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
Come on, move up, let's go!
So now I'm driving. Okay, I think we got them all.
Gus! Keep up the pace!
Okay, I don't even know where you guys are coming from at this point. Oh, from there! Okay. Well...
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming.
Watch it!
I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
I have to say, I gotta love a very good Warthog. Anyway, guys, at this point, I am going to stop here for today. I'm gonna save and quit. And it's been lots of fun. Yes, Roderick! It's Dar from Infinite Lagrange. It is indeed. Okay, so at this point I'm going to stop, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today. The playthrough did go a little bit longer than I intended, but yeah, it was really good. I like Halo 2. I'm going to be playing it for a while, and I will see you guys next time. If you guys like our videos, do remember to go ahead and visit tip.rle.ninja and give us some capes, and I'll see you next time. God bless you all. This has been an episode of Andar Plays brought to you by Razorlight Entertainment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.